Oh boy, boy oh boy, coming on a little bit early, just a little bit early. Got the draft on in the background. Colts just traded back. I'm not entirely sure why. I suppose it's because they felt that they can hold on, that their guy would be there. Um, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Got some news on the Diamondbacks front. We got to go through just a little bit. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, man? Got some news. Had some things go down. Bring up my bookmark page on Twitter so I can take you through that. It's been an eventful day. Had a lot go down. Yeah, crazy first down or first down, crazy first round. Yeah, lots of stuff I didn't expect. Hollywood Brown going to the Eagles. Good pickup for them. We'll pick up a good trade for them. No, he went to the Cardinals. It was the Titans receiver that went to the Eagles. Ooh, that was loud. Just crazy. The Hollywood Brown move, I understand, because he's a wide receiver and he wants to get paid. He wants to be more involved with the offense. And the Ravens, it's Lamar Jackson is a run first guy, so it makes sense that he wanted out. He wanted to kind of carve his own path. Yeah, but still didn't expect it. They kept that very secret. Very secret. I guess only 4 people knew about it. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Pick is in for the Giants. They haven't yet announced it. I think I missed the Vikings pick. Yeah, as for the D-backs, man, Melanson goes on the IL with COVID, and because of that, we recalled he who must not be named, Caleb Smith. I had to name him, otherwise you won't know who the fuck I'm talking about. We selected right-handed pitcher Keenan Middleton from Reno. Hey, King Element, how you doing, man? And we optioned Tyler Holton to Reno following last night's game. I did catch yesterday's game. I just honestly kind of hit a wall. I think it was allergies got the better of me, so I just said, you know what? Instead of calling it, because originally I was going to call it a doubleheader. I was going to call it Orioles and Yankees, and then I was going to take a little bit of time off, call it the Diamondbacks game. Then I remembered that the draft was on, and I was like, that's tempting. Maybe I should just call the draft. And then I just hit a wall after announcing the doubleheader. And I was like, okay, I'll just keep it to one game. I'll just call the Diamondbacks game. And then I hit a second wall shortly after, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take the day off, watch the draft, watch the game, come back tomorrow, and then do a doubleheader maybe on Monday, which is what I'll do. I'll call either Monday or Tuesday. I'll call 2 games. But yeah, it's crazy. Couple days. Odell tweeted he got the T from Devo, but who knows what's going to happen. That's interesting. I'm curious if he actually does have the T, because sometimes it's just fun for those players to kind of, troll to see people's reactions. So it'll be interesting to see what goes down. Mark Melanson, actually, I just realized this. He joins JB Wendelken on the COVID IL. Hopefully it doesn't branch out to more players. yeah, just been not good. Yesterday was a hard game to watch. We did not show up. We had a late inning spark that was snuffed out pretty quickly. Very disappointing. And Seth Beer, he's not been able to help. He's in a cold stretch now. He's 0 for 14. His batting average has dropped to 283. Ketel Marte isn't any better. He's 0 for 20 now. He's hitting 135 through 74 at bats. Our bats are just falling asleep, and they weren't great to start. When Nick Ahmed is your best hitter, things aren't going well. Not to shit on him, but he isn't known for his hitting. He's known for his defense. So when he's your best hitter, you have a bit of a problem. Just not a good start of things. Alec Thomas is absolutely tearing it up in AAA. We need to call him up ASAP. He is absolutely destroying it. Is this a 3 or 4 game series? I believe it's 3. Let me check. 4. It's a 4-game series. I just want to get the hell out of St. Louis because we aren't very good there. Gosh, I had a stat, but I lost it. We don't win very often. We have a horrible winning percentage there. I think since 2016, we've not won very many games at all. But yeah, last night was bad. We had a fielding error on the defense. This time it was Varsho. It's just one of those things. First it was Ketel Marte, then it was, Peralta and then Varsho not kind of being in sync. They're in left center field. Now it's just Varsho by himself. We let Yadier Molina, he's like 80, still a base on us. It just was not good. Was not good at all. Tough times, man. Hopefully we show up and perform better today. There is some good news though. Josh Rojas, his return is damn near imminent. He played 5 innings in extended spring training on 4/26, and he's going to play. He played another game yesterday, and he's going to play another one today. This is more of a ramp up than Nick Ahmed saw. So it just speaks to how a bit more serious Rojas' injury was, but also how good he's doing, because he went immediately from hitting off the machine to playing against live players to damn near being back. He's close. We should see him maybe at the end of this series or during our next series, which I can't remember who he plays, so I'm going to look real quick. Yeah. Let's see, May 1st, Miami. Okay. That'll be a fun series to watch. Yeah, we have them for 3 games, and then it's Colorado for 3 games, and then it's excuse me, then it's Miami again for 3 games, and then we play the Cubbies. Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? I saw where the Braves ump at the ump for another game only missed 1. Impressive. Hey, when an ump is on, they can be dynamite. but it doesn't happen often because it is such a hard job. Really, really, really hard. I saw old footage. The Texan Browns are so dumb. They just traded their pick to the Texans. Why would they do that? That is unique. If you haven't yet, folks, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. First pitch is right around the corner. I always go on really early just to kind of get ahead of things, and the time flies by super, super fast. It's a really good lineup today for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm excited about it. It's Varsho, Smith, Peralta, Beer, Hummel, Marte, Alcantara, Perdomo, and Herrera. Defensively, I'm very, very excited about it. Offensively, it's a bit of a bummer. Hey, Eric Wallace, you'll be in the minority. You're a Cards fan. Hey, everyone's welcome. And I think I'm the only Diamondbacks fan here. I think King Yellowman, I know King Yellowman is a Dodgers guy. I don't know about Jonathan or Jacob. They'll have to let you know. But you might not be alone. Well, you might be. Either way, welcome and thank you for joining. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, there isn't as much rain and wind in this matchup. But in the pregame, Jody Jackson was talking, and the wind was going fairly decent. And it's supposed to rain here, and usually we in St. Louis get rain at the same time because we're neighbors. So it'll probably rain again. It'll probably be nasty. Plus, the baseballs this year suck. All the players are unhappy about them. Very, very unhappy about them. For the Cardinals, it'll be Edman, Goldschmidt, O'Neill, Arenado, Pujols, Karrasen, Bader, and Molina, and DeJong. Wainwright's pitching. Bumgarner's going for us. His cutter is just phenomenal. I'm very excited to see that cutter again. Jonathan Sizemore is a Braves and Falcons fan. I promise I'm not a bandwagon. Hey, it's all good. No judgment here. Wainwright is 2 for 2 on the season, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. He has in 4 games. He's 2 for 2, 2-2, 3.86 ERA, 21 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts. So he'll be on point against us. Rinsworld, I can't. It's a violation of copyright rules. Otherwise, I would. Bumgarner is 0-1. It's 63 degrees and cloudy today. 14-mile-an-hour wind in from left field, so it's gonna be hard to actually get anything moving on that side. And I'm sure it'll push balls in. Might lead to some errors in the outfield with Varsho and Peralta sometimes not being on the same page. It'll be an interesting evening. Behind the plate is Ron Culpa. First base is Jeremy Riggs. Second base is Chris Conroy. Third base is Carlos Torres. None of those names for the umps stick out to me, so that's a good thing. I'm not worried about any of them. It's not Iazonia. I'm not particularly fond of him. He's an interesting guy. I'm actually going to cancel out of ESPN here because I have the picks in, but that's where I can see them. But I missed like the last handful of them. I'm clearly just not paying attention. So how's everybody's day been? Mine's been pretty damn good. Got some good work in. Excited for the game. Very excited for the game. With my more slimmed down scoreboard, Decided not to go absolutely ham like I have been. It was looking like a deli menu. It was just chock full. This is much more slimmed down and refined. It's just better, a lot better. Should be a good one, hopefully. Bumgarner's, other than you know giving up a lot of walks, he's been really good. I'm very excited to see him play yet again. Hopefully, we can get him the dub. Hopefully, Marte can pick up his hitting. Really, really want that to happen. First pitch is imminent. We're in a commercial break right now. Austin Riley, 2-run homer. Nice. I'm trying to trade for that guy. I don't think it's going to go through, though. Don't think it's going to go through. I offered a couple good pieces for him. But yeah, I don't think it's going to go through. Yeah, that wind's whipping pretty good. All those flags are going crazy. A breeze and it's chilly. Hair's whipping. Jerseys are whipping. Oh boy. We don't have power in our bats either, so we can hit a lot of flyouts. We got Varsho in center field, Pavin Smith in right, Peralta at DH, Seth Beer at first, Cooper Hummel on left, Cattell Marte at second, Sergio Alcantara at third, Perdomo at shortstop. Herrera is behind the plate at catcher. I like how I said catcher, like there's any other position behind the plate. Am my hat crooked? Herrera's Bumgarner's guy. He prefers to throw to him, which honestly, considering how long Kelly's been there and how much longer Kelly and Bumgarner has been there compared to Herrera, says a lot about Kelly, what Bumgarner thinks of him. The thing I'm hoping for, because there was a spark towards the end of the game yesterday, hopefully we can carry that momentum over into today and actually get some hits. First pitch is on its way. St. Louis Ballpark is one I've not yet been to, but I really, really, really want to go. I've been to the Cincinnati Ballpark, and it was nice. It was very, very nice. I've been there a couple times. Share the stream out real quick. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really, really helps. There's a feature on YouTube. There's a meter that shows you just how close you are to YouTube recommending your channel. And I'm almost at the 50% mark. And that's because people are liking and watching and sharing. So if you can like and subscribe and share, it would really, really, really help, because that'll boost my viewership. And it just make for an all-around better channel. So Tyler Neal in left, Harrison Bader in center, and Dylan Carlson in right for the Cards. Nolan Arenado at third, Paul DeJong at short, Tommy Edman at second, Paul Goldschmidt, former D-back, at first, and Yadier Molina behind the plate. Here's the first pitch. Down in well away for a ball. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 catches the top of the zone. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 87-mile-an-hour fastball. Wainwright's doesn't have the arm he once had, but he is a veteran. He's been in the league for quite a while. It's probably his last season. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That fell right off the table. That was nice. One out. Pavey Smith is up to bat. He's 264 on the season. Hitting 264 on the season. 1 home run, 6 RBIs. There's the fastball in there. Bottom right hand. Strike 1. Swinging at the second pitch. Just in play. He's going for 2. I'm not sure about this. Will he get there in time? Yeah. Good call. We got a double. We got something right off the bat going. Nice. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. Seth Beer's cooling down. Pavey Smith's picking up. Historically, Peralta is 5 for 11 against Wainwright. Yeah, Jonathan, that'd be huge. Huge bringing runner in early. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the first. Here's the pitch. Break the ball. Out. 1-0. Lefties against Wainwright this season are hitting 349. Righties 275. Both have a home run. Peralta takes a 1-0 strike at the knees. He's hitting 226 on the season with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. 693 OPS. Seth Beer is on deck. Here's the 1-1. Just outside 2-1. That could have been called pretty easily a strike, but it wasn't a good enough frame job by Molina. Here's the pitch. Just outside, 3-1. Tried to get that backdoor. Actually, I'm not sure what that pitch is. His fastball is so slow. I don't know if that was a changeup, if that was a cutter, what was going on. I don't even know if he has a cutter. 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball right at the knees. That was beautiful. Frozen. 3-2 count. That curveball He is snapping. That is nasty. Here's the 3-2 pitch. He walked him. I couldn't tell because they had a view behind the batter, and I couldn't see where the pitch went. I just had to wait for the call in my ear. 2 runners on. Best start we can hope for. His beer, like as I talked about in the lead up, he's slumping. He's got that batting average all the way down to 283. But as we saw in that Padres game, he has pop. He can hit. Here's the pitch. Fastball inside, ball 1. Wainwright's trying to get him to chase off the plate, and we're showing discipline, which is a pleasant surprise. Here's the 1-0. Got him to hit into a double play, unfortunately. Runner advances, though, to third. No, it's... Okay. Gosh. No runners advance. That's the end of the inning. I missed 1 game and I'm rusty. I will be right back. I am going to close my sliding glass door and get my dog in because the temperature plummeted and I'm cold. Man, that little dude, he doesn't care what the weather is. He'll just sleep. It wasn't raining, but it was cold. He was just cuddled up in the grass, all sleeping, chilling, living his best life. Happy as a pig and shit. Felt bad I made him come in, but man, it's cold outside. And I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and I can't change because I don't want to. I'm live. I can't. We're in a commercial break. That'd be Edmund, Goldschmidt, and O'Neill. We really need to score runs. We've only scored a couple when Bumgarner's been pitching. That's why he's 0-1. He's a 1 ERA in 18 innings, 10 walks to 13 Ks. That's pretty damn good. This is an older veteran. He wasn't supposed to be doing this good. But Brent Strom has been absolutely nailing it. LOL, my cat says. Jonathan Sizemore says, LOL, my cat will not go outside at all. If it's cold, he will just cuddle up in my bed. Oh, I love cats. First pitch is a ball outside. My mom's cats, they love it outside. They spend out practically all day outside. He's hitting a 323. He's... I can't speak. Edmund is hitting 323 is what I'm trying to say. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball high. Both these pitchers... I think that might have been his cutter because Bumgarner's been hitting 94 with this fastball. But both of them don't have the fastest stuff. Here's the 2-0. Foul off 2-1. Bumgarner's, I was going to say his fastball was as slow as Wainwright's, but that's just not true. His cutter is. His cut fastball is. I don't expect Bumgarner's fastball to remain at 95 throughout the season. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard, hopefully foul. Thankfully foul. It's 2-2. He slapped the shit out of that, but he was ahead of it. Yanked it left. So I expect at some point during the season, Bumgarner's fastball will drop and probably be around that 88, 89, 90 range because he can't stay at 94 all season long. He's just not going to do that. It's a 2-2 count. Ooh, Vladimir Guerrero hit a 3-run home run in the 3rd inning. I'm going to try and call a Blue Jays game if I can on Monday. I'm going to try because I really want to watch him play. I watched him play earlier in the season. I actually called the game, I think. It was a lot of fun. It's full count. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard but foul. Off the glove of Herrera. Let's see. If fouls back, hits the glove, ricochets off the umpire's mask, so they're going to take a second to kind of collect themselves a bit. They're fine. They're back in there. It's a full count. Bumgarner's at 6 pitches. Here's the 3-2. Shattered bat. Right to short. Easy first out. That bat exploded. Goldschmidt, former D-back, now up, 1 out. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, bottom right. Goldschmidt's hitting .296 with 9 RBIs. 719 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swinging foul. .388 career versus Madison Bumgarner. 24 for 71. 5 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs, and 14 RBIs. Here's the 0-2. Fastball high. Ball 1. Tried to get him to chase on that. He didn't go. Did not go. 1-2 count. So far, so good. Here's the 1-2. Tries to get him chased with a pitch outside again. 2-2. .52% of Bumgarner's pitches this year have been cutters. 2-2. 3 balls, pitch in the dirt. Full count. One out, 3-2 count. Come on now. Strike him out. Time called. Bumgarner was taking his time. Pretty packed stadium with people still filing in, so it's nice to see that. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. A lot of pitches so far. Here's 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Foul off again. What a battle. What a battle. What a battle. What a battle. Come on now. Here's the 3-2. Another foul. 89 high. Defensive swing. At 9 pitches. We are at 9 pitches. Even if Goldschmidt strikes out here, pops up, flies up, whatever, job done. He got Bumgarner's pitch count high, battled him, made him work. It's an all-around good job. Here's the 3-2. Fouls it up, but out of play. We're on to pitch number 10. Sheesh. Let me tell you. Whew, excuse me. Three-two count. There's the 3-2 pitch. Hit. Foul. It's like two savvy chess players. They're a step ahead of each other. Here's the 3-2. Hit to left center field. That could be gone. It is. Home run. Just got it over the fence. Goldschmidt won that one, obviously. First pitch to O'Neill was in there for a strike. Start number 5. It's only the second home run that he's allowed. Strike 2 and a pitch down. Quick 0-2. 0-1, excuse me. That was the 0-2. Jeez Louise. Wake up. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to left center. Barshow's right there. Out number 2. Arenado is now up. Pujols is on deck. Hopefully we don't get to him. It's a 1-0 lead after a great battle. Arenado's hitting .382 with 5 home runs. Here's the pitch. Fouled off Herrera. That looked like it hurt. The umpire's walking the ball up to Bumgarner to give Herrera a moment. I like that. I appreciate that. It's a kind gesture. Now he's cleaning the plate. I like this guy. That's a good, classy move. Nice. 2 outs, 1 strike. Career average against Bumgarner's .254. Swing and foul, strike 2. Arenado is playing on an appeal. He should be suspended for a couple of games. After that brouhaha, I can't remember the team, but everybody went out in the field. There was a big old dust up. Lots of elbows being thrown. Bumgarner's turned into a statue, so time is called. When he doesn't like the pitch, he just freezes. Now here's the 0-2. Fastball down, 92. So 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Try to get him to chase down and away. Ball 2. Bumgarner's at 26 pitches in the first inning. Not good. Not good at all. There's the 2-2. Hit hard to left field, but right to Peralta. No, he drops it. That's Hummel, not Peralta. What the hell am I talking about? He was right on it. Had to back up a little bit and make the play, but it just caromed off his glove. We have a runner on second. He stutter stepped. It was just a little over his head. That's a bummer. Bumgarner's 27 pitches. It's going to be a bullpen game very, very quickly. Here's the pitch. Cutter down to the left. Strike 1. Pujols is hitting 259 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 8.52 OPS. 2 out, 1 on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball gets in the pop up. Will it stay in? It looks like it. Yes, Beer's there. He almost drops it, but he maintains. Inning over. Fuck. Sheesh. That was rough. It will be Smith, Peralta, and Beer. That was a rough inning. Hopefully it picks up. It won't. It just has that feel to it. As a longtime fan, it just feels a bit lethargic. And I'm usually the one with a more optimistic view of things. We did not need a considering Caleb Smith is back up, Melanson is put on IL. Man, I really was hoping that Bumgarner would go deep, but it's looking like he won't. OBS is wanting to act up. We are in a commercial break. Hopefully OBS behaves. That was rough. That was difficult to get through. Very difficult. May 13th to the 15th, we are playing the Cubbies. Those games will be blacked out to me, so I'll be calling something else. I'm thinking Dodgers, whoever they're playing. They tend to be a big draw, although I really want to watch as many Blue Jays games as I can. It is Hummel up to bat. Breaking ball, well, not well outside the strike zone, just outside the strike zone, called a strike. Shift is on with the Dijon, the shortstop, over there on the right side with Edmund. Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss on a breaking ball, strike 2. Amazing breaking ball. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, almost hits him. Why'd you jump out of the way? Get on base any way you can. You don't have the chance for other games unless it's ESPN or MLB. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down. 2-2 count. Man, take that pitch. Get on base. Almost hitting 167. Forgot to mention that. Not that it's noteworthy. Wainwright shakes off. Nah. Oh, time's called. I like Wainwright's pinstripe socks. Well, I think it's pinstripe. It has the stripes around. Here's a 2-2. Fastball down, fouled off. George Pickens to the Steelers. Don't know who that is. But if Mike Tomlin's picking him, he's probably a stud. Probably a stud. Here's a 2-2. Check swing on what could be a fastball, could be a changeup. There's not much differential between the two. That was a 3-mile-an-hour drop, so perhaps it was a changeup. Wide receiver out of Georgia. Okay. Getting Trubisky a weapon. Perhaps if he sticks around, a weapon for Kenny Pickett. Full count. Foul off. Make him work. Make him work. Get those pitch counts up. Get that pitch number up. 3-2. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Here's a 3-2. Walks him. We got a base runner on. Big change from yesterday. We're getting base runners on. Big change from the season overall. We're getting... Something's happening. We're getting base runners on. What do I think will happen? I think at some point Wainwright's going to get tired and we're going to crush him. I'm putting it into the universe. Do not doubt me. Do not doubt me. It will happen. Ketel Marte's hitting 135 with 5 RBIs. Come on. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down. Ball 1. Come on. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Fastball high. 1-1. Come on now. Marte is in a hole he needs a 20-story ladder to get out of. I would really like for him to get out of it. He calls for time. Wainwright sets. Pitch 25. Now 26 is on the way. Swing and a miss on a changeup, I'm guessing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. It's not looking good. Throw to first. Hummel's not going anywhere. Contra's on deck. I literally put it backwards. Yeesh. Here's the 1-2. Break the ball down. Try to give him a chase. He did not go. Sheesh, I'm off today. Get your head out of your ass, JB. 2-2. 1 on. No outs. Come on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Hits it right to the shortstop. Second baseman. Fielder's choice. You got the runner at second. Runner on. Son of a bitch. I honestly, it's at the point now we just need to send him down. It's just pathetic at this point. He needs to go down AAA, blast on some minor leaguers, and get his ego in check. Alcantara's up. He's hitting 114 with the home run. He just needs to go down for a little bit. And it won't happen because it's Marte. But I'm genuinely tired of it. It's fucking pathetic. He's playing like a minor leaguer. Fastball in for a strike, bottom right. It's fucking pathetic. Goddamn tired of it. 0-1 count. One out, one on. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in there for a strike 2. 0-2 count. Wainwright's up to 30 pitches. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball. Almost went, but he held the bat in check. Colts select Cincinnati wide receiver Alec Pierce with the number 53 pick acquired from the Vikings. There we go. Getting a weapon for Ryan. I like it. I like it. 1-2 count. Throw the first. He's back in time. Here's the 1-2. Hit right to the shortstop. Double play. Fucking pathetic. I'm so over. You can tell Marte right now. It's stupid at this point. It's absolutely pathetic. That'd be Carlson, Bader, and Molina for the Cardinals. Absolutely pathetic. It's pathetic. Gotta post a couple links in the chat. Go over to these guys. Hey, Ubats in Philly, how you doing, man? How you doing? This is the Sports Fury. Go give them a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Really like those guys. They're the GOATs. And this is Valhalla Sports. Same thing. Good dude. Good content creator. Good at calling games. Good at just chatting. So give him a like and subscribe. This isn't a raid, so you don't have to say walk off raid or anything. Just give him a like and subscribe. Just show him some love. Show him some love. Here's the first pitch to the bottom of the second for Bumgarner. Swing and a miss by Carlson. Whiffed on it. Great just chilling. Same. Carlson's hitting 203 with 4 RBIs. It's an 0-1 count. Ball outside. I think he just missed. I don't think he was trying to give him the chase at all. Shift is on with Marte on the left side. next to Perdomo. Fastball high, almost got him to bite. Instead, it's 2-1. Carlson's 203 in the season. Let's knock that average down a little bit with the strikeout here. Grounded right to short. Out. I'm a Phillies fan, but you also made me a Snacks fan. I look up to you. I'm here every day you stream. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think Snacks was auto-corrected to... I've been there. My autocorrect has a mind of its own. I appreciate you. Big time. Harrison Bader's now up. Ooh. That pitch was in. Bader had to bounce out. Molina is on deck. I appreciate the kind words, though. Here's the 1-0. Pitch down and low. It's 2-0. Bumgarner was not happy with that. It was the correct call. But I understand. 2-0 count. Fastball dots the bottom right corner. Bumgarner doesn't get it. He's pissed about that one. He just takes a little bit of a walk. Here's 3-0 pitch. Strike one in there. Fastball in there. Good. 37 pitches for Bumgarner. Get angry. Use that anger. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Fouls it off 3-2. I'm probably gonna start Monday, Tuesday at the latest. I think it'll be a if I can, it'll be a Blue Jays game. If not, it'll probably be a Dodgers game. It just depends. Here's the 3-2. Walks him. Molina's up to bat after that walk. Molina's hitting 200 on the season. Future Hall of Famer at bat here. Gotta appreciate this while you can, because it won't last forever. I believe this is his last season. I think the plan is for him to retire alongside Albert Pujols. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to chase. Didn't go. I doubt it'll be the last we see Molina. I wouldn't be surprised to see him manage. 1-1 count. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 on an off-speed, high and in. Almost looked like it hit Molina. Big news for the 76ers. It looked like Joel Embiid suffered an orbital fracture and a concussion in Game 6. No timetable for return. So, my apologies to you if you're a Phillies fan. 2-1 count after that last pitch. 3-1. Scoreboard in the stadium has it at 2-2. Got him to chase with the fastball outside. That's an impressive pitch. In the end, it doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. He's out. First of the night for Bumgarner. Let's hope it's first of many. 2 out, 1 on. Bumgarner's 45 pitches deep. Here's a pitch. Off speed in there, high for a strike. I got to look into what's going on with Steve Berthume and Bob Brindley, because they weren't here last series and they weren't here this series. Here's the 0-1. Kind of curious as to what's going on. Oh, they're out following positive COVID tests. 1-1 count. It would have been nice if they mentioned that at some point. Got him to pop up. Will it stay in play? Yep. It's there for Alcantara. I was wondering what the hell's going on. I catched the pregame. They didn't mention it once. Unless I missed it. Okie dokie. Now it makes sense. I was starting to think, did Bob Brindley goof up again? Did he say something stupid and I missed it? It'll be Smith, Peralta, and Beer. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that share. It really, really helps. Both pitchers are in the high 30s in terms of, pitch count. They are up there, though, in fairness. They are up there. A line drive home run for Goldschmidt's the only run. It's a bummer. Was hoping that the wind would catch it. It didn't. Well, actually, you know what? It might have, because that ball was hit pretty hard. It might have caught it, and that might have been why it was a line drive. Bumgarner and the home plate umpire, after the sticky stuff checkup, had a little chat. It didn't look heated. It looked friendly. Yeah, definitely friendly. Two dudes talking business, getting on the same page. Looked productive. Looked friendly. Didn't look at all heated, which is big because umpires are known to have kind of an ego. They don't want to get shown up. So to see that it looked friendly, it's a good sign. Here's the first pitch at the top of the third. Ball. Off speed. Low. Perdomo's hitting 179 with a 6.55 OPS. Almost said ERA. Here's the 1-0. Breaky ball, ball 2. Well inside and down. It'll be curious to see what happens to Perdomo once Rojas is healthy. The shift is on. DeJong and Edman are on the same side, right side of the base path. There's not a whole lot of room. So it'll be curious to see once Rojas is healthy, ball 3, down and in, if he gets sent down. Rojas will be at third base. Here's the 3-0 in there for a strike, fastball, bottom left. It'd be curious to see what happens. They aren't going to send Matt Davidson down because for some reason they consider him a power hitter. Here's the 3-1. In there, high. Does it hit him? Yeah, it hit him. Oh, it's a leadoff walk. Jesus, peaches, dude. High and in there. They want to spell Rojas, and I'm hoping that they keep Perdomo because defensively he's far better than Davidson. I know he's our shortstop of the future, and he could play a decent second. But when he was in at third, he legitimately looked like he belonged there. So it was really cool to see that, and I'd like to see him stay up and split time at third with Rojas. We have one on, no outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside, bottom right, called a strike. It was about that far off the plate. Herrera's hitting a whopping, earth-shattering, future Silver Slugger, 0.59 average. It's an 0-1 count. Throw the first. Runner's in there. He's fine. McKay's talking to him. Wainwright's up to 38 pitches. It's an 0-1 count. Throws the first again. They definitely think he's going to steal. Can we get a Dave McKay special? Dave McKay's incredibly good at reading the pitcher and relaying that information to the base runner, getting that base runner to steal a perfect base. So it'd be curious to see what happens here. He's getting a leadoff. Ooh, is he going to go? Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, fouled off, 0-2. Wainwright has 186 career wins. That's special. Whew, come on, Herrera, get on base. Let's get two guys on. Let's get two guys on for Peralta. It's Herrera and Varsho. And he hit it. He got a hit, smacked it hard past the first baseman. Perdomo's going to third. We got runners on first and third. I apologize, guys. I am behind. I'm not doing a good job. We got production from our 8-9 guys. That's huge. That's big. That's motivating. That's just wonderful. For some reason, it's not want to show me. Not entirely sure what's going on here. First pitch swinging. It bounces off Goldschmidt's glove. Perdomo's going to score. That was odd. That's a double. Varsho in to second. I think I see what's going on here. Give me a second here. When I set this earlier, it was perfect. Third base was, in fact, third base. So I don't know what's going on here. So give me a second. Okay. Now we got it. That was odd. Way to go, OBS. Tie game. It is indeed a tie game. It's a 1-1. It's a 1-1. Give me a second. I had to fix what was going on there. I'm not sure what the hell happened. No outs. Runner on second and third. Smith is up. Last two at bats, he's homer to right. And I think he had a single. Peralta is on deck. We could blow it up here, folks. We could blow it up here. Yeah, no, he doubled in the first. Excuse me. He doubled in the first. I'm not exactly sure what the heck happened. Okay. Here's the 0-1. A blooper up to short. That'll score a run. We take the lead. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Herrera comes in. It's a 2-run lead. It's a tie game now. Runner on third. We've broken it open. This is what we needed. This is what the Cardinals did all night last night. This is what we're doing now. First plate appearance for Peralta was a walk. This is a really good opportunity to blow it open, to really hammer Wainwright home. 1 out, runner on, Peralta's up. Here's the pitch. Fastball just off the plate, belt high, called a strike. 0-1 count. Thanks for bearing with me through my errors. 1 day off and I'm rusty like I've never done it before. 1 out, 1 on, 0-1 count. Goodness gracious. Here's the 0-1. Well off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Slow tapper to second. Varshall's going to score. He thought of, DeJong thought about going home, but opted to go to first, get the easy out. It's a 3-1. No, wait. Did he not go home? No, he stays. I thought he went. Okay. 2 outs, 1 on. Jesus. Beer grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball hit. Chopper to first. Son of a bitch. Easy out. Well, we got the lead. We got the lead. We did exactly what we needed to do. We got the lead. Did exactly what we needed to do. We're giving Bumgarner runs. He's looked really good. His only hiccup was the home run given up to Paul Goldschmidt. That's it. Other than that, he's looked really good. I think will end up being a bullpen game, which is a scary thought because we brought up Caleb Smith. In fairness, before we sent him down, he did look decent. He did look pretty good in that one game out of the bullpen. So maybe he can do that again. Maybe he can do that again. Just as long as we don't try the starting him bullshit. Because that clearly is not going to work. It just is not going to work. The guy can't cut it as a starter. We got the lead. Woo! Bumgarner's thrown 48 pitches. Edman is 0 for 1 with the ground out in the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. Now that's a cutter. That's a cutter. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled up. No, popped up. Why do I say fouled up? Popped up. One out. He needed that quick out. Goldschmidt's now at the bat. One for one with the solo home run. Last at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, fouled out. Fouled off. That last home run was to left, where the wind is blowing quite hard. Left center. So that is why it deadened a bit. Otherwise, I'm sure it would have been just now landing on the moon. It's an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high, but to Varsho. He was just under it. I think he just got under it a little bit. We need a... Whoa, man, oh man, we need a quick inning. And we're going to get it. I don't know why I said whoa. But don't question it. Here's the pitch. Goldschmidt on his way back to the dugout gave a nod to someone in the dugout, probably Brent Strom. Goldster probably recognized that Brent Strom was like, hey, this is what you need to do here. In your next at bat against Goldschmidt. Bumgarner did it. It worked. And Goldschmidt was like, well played. 1-0 count after that pitch. Oh, let's not get so Arenado. Let's not give him too many chances. He should be suspended. He's playing on borrowed time, so naturally he's going to hit a home run. We don't need that. We don't want that. Two 2-0. Fastball in there. Strike one. Come on. 2-1. Give him the pop up. Get him the pop up. Well, it is 0 for 1. Let's make him 0 for 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off, 2-2. Bottom of the third. Very slow game. But I'm having fun. 2-2 pitch. Right to Perdomo. Out. Woo, that was close. Perdomo took a little too long throwing that ball. That was a 1-2-3 inning, which is what we needed. Big, big, big inning for us. Again, Bumgarner and the ump are talking. Looks to be a pleasant conversation. Doesn't seem to be any animosity. It'll be Hummel, Marte, and Alcantara for us. Two 2-1 lead. Things are going pretty good. I'm happy. Bumgarner looks solid. He's getting run support. His efforts are somewhat being stymied by bad balls and strikes, but he's managing to overcome. Great 1-2-3 inning. We really needed that. We're in a commercial break. D-backs had 3 hits to the Cardinals 2. No errors on either team. In the postseason, Bumgarner has a 2.11 ERA. Wainwright has a 2.83 ERA. 102 innings pitched for Bum, 114 for Wainwright. World Series titles, 3 for Bumgarner, 2 for Wainwright. These guys have been there, done that, know what the hell they're doing. First and second in National League ERA in postseason. Both Hall of Famers. Great stuff. Here's the pitch for Wainwright. First pitch swinging for Hummel. Fouls off. 0-2. 0-1. I can count, I promise. Hummel's first plate appearance was a walk. On the season, he's 167. Hitting 167 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. We've had runners in every inning so far. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. 0-2 after that foul off. Whew. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just outside, 1-2. Both pitchers are getting up their pitch count, but both are still looking pretty good. It's a 1-2 count for Wainwright. Here's his 51st. Breaking ball, hit in right to DeJong. Edmund. Been calling him DeJong. Why not? Marte is up. Let's see what happens here. I'm not overly optimistic. One out. Cadell Marte is 0-for-1, grounded into a fielder's choice in the second. He's hitting 133 on the season. Here's the pitch. Off speed out. 1 ball. Wainwright quickly dealing. Here's the 1-0. Break a ball in there. Bottom right. Strike 1. That's right. Come on, Marte. 1-1 count. Come on. He needs to get himself out of this hole. It's honestly starting to get frustrating. Here's that pitch just off. Should be a 2-1 count, right? 1-1. Here's, yeah, okay, 2-1. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. 2-2. Whoever's doing the scoreboard for the broadcast, not for the stadium, is not doing a very good job. They're making my scoreboarding look really good. Here's the 2-2. Breaking pitch, out of the strike zone, called a strike. Cattell Marte caught looking. When you're struggling at the plate, you don't need a bad strike called. You just don't need that. When your catcher has to go like that to frame it, come on. Gotta do better than that, ump. Gotta do better than that. 2 outs. Alcantara's up. 2 outs. Alcantara hits it right to Goldie. 1-2-3 inning for both veteran pitchers. One needed it more than the other, but we still have the lead. That's what's most important. Nope. It will be Arenado, Pujols, and Carlson. The bottom of the fourth. Whew. We got the lead, we got the lead, we got the lead. I'll say that as many times as I can while I can say it. Because, goodness gracious. Gonna hop over to ESPN real quick and look at all the picks recently made in the draft. We are multitasking on this day. Round 2, Bucks take Breece Hall. Vikings take Andrew Booth Jr. Titans take Malik Willis. Nice! QB out of Liberty. Nice. Hopefully he does really well there. Tannehill is on a short leash from what I understand, so I'd be curious to see how long it takes for Willis to get in behind center. New York Giants take Christian Watson. Houston Texans take Arnold Ebiketie, defensive end. Jets take Nakobe Dean, linebacker. Bears take Travis Jones, defensive tackle. Seahawks take Boy Mafe, offensive linebacker out of Minnesota. And right after, they take Kyler Gordon, cornerback. Colts take Sky Moore, wide receiver, Western Michigan. Desmond Ridder gone to the Atlanta Falcons. That'd be an interesting QB battle. Who's going to win that? Mariota or Ridder? Or could there be some Wildcat packages for Ridder? Because he was pretty explosive there in Cincinnati. Cleveland, they take Perry Winfrey. Bumgarner, first pitch, in there for a strike. Baltimore Ravens take Logan Hall, defensive end. Lions take Matt Corral, QB, Ole Miss. Okay. Commanders take a corner. Bears take a receiver. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just outside 1-1. Saints take a defensive tackle. Chiefs take an offensive tackle. Eagles take a corner. Steelers take a linebacker. Packers take another wide receiver. This one out of Alabama. Here's a 1-1 to Arenado. Fouled off. Strike 2. Packers take another wide receiver. Patriots a safety. Cardinals an outside linebacker. Cowboys a defensive end. Bills running back. Offensive tackle for the Falcons. Offensive tackle for the Packers. Offensive tackle for the Buccaneers. Safety for the 49ers. Safety for the Chiefs. Inside linebacker for the Bengals. Tight end for the Broncos. All right. All right. Here's the 1-2. Dots the bottom right-hand corner of the strike zone. Not called a strike. 2-2. This home plate umpire is a sack of burning shit. Balls are being called strikes. Strikes are being called balls. That was an excellent pitch. Not called a strike. Here's the 2-2. Popped Arenado up. That'll be an easy play. Should be for Marte. He had to do a lot of moving over there. 1 out. That's not an out. Pujols. Pretty damn good pitching matchup. It's not Walker Buehler, versus Zach Gallen or something, but it's a pretty good pitching matchup. I'm happy. Yeah, your Falcons got Ridder. That's gonna be very, very curious to see how that plays out. I'm excited as a football fan to see how that plays out. I'm curious to see who wins that QB competition. Or if it's given to Mariota because he's the vet and Ridder comes in and, some flashy packages, kind of like Trey Lance did a couple times last year. Here's the 1-0 to Pujols. Fastball in there for a strike. 1 out. No runners on. 1-1 count. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Appreciate the chat activity. And the 3 thumbs up, I appreciate it. Let's get it to 10 if we can. Like and share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. 1-1 count. It's a 1-2 count. There's the pitch. Roller up the middle. Perdomo can't get to it. Sneaky, sneaky fast hit. It looked like a slow roller. It really did, but it was harder hit than Perdomo thought. Hit it off the end of the bat. Nice cheer for him after that hit. Bader's on deck. 1 out, 1 on. If I'm not mistaken, Bader's 0 for 1. Let's see if my memory served me well. Carlson is 0 for 1. Bader, I don't know anything about. Left hand, he's also 0 for 1. With a walk. 1 out, 1 on. 1-0 count after that pitch sails wide. Carlson grounded out in second. He's hitting 200 on the season with 4 RBIs and a 5.28 OPS. Here's the 1-0. Fastball outside the zone. Called a strike, but it should have been a ball. This guy's all over the place. He cannot see the ball well. I think he's guessing half the time. 1-1 count. 1 out, 1 on. Hit to the corner. Willis, foul ball. Just foul. Pujols was booking it. The old man's got to go back. The first now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whew. Bumgarner's at 69 pitches. Nice. 1 out, 1 on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball well outside 2-2. Bumgarner sets and delivers. Foul off. 2-2. Just so you know, I have more baseball cards coming. I bought 3 fat packs, and I bought a 2022, I think, Panini pack, or no, Topps pack. So lots of cards coming. I'm going to have more openings. 2-2 pitch thrown the first to check on Pujols. Don't know why. He's not going to steal. So look forward to that. We have more pack openings coming. I will do what I did last time and go live. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They should arrive May 2nd or 3rd. So be on the lookout for that. Hoping for some autographed baseball cards this time around. Got some hard sleeves coming, and I got a nice box for them. You are watching the building of my first major collection. I dabbled as a kid, but never seriously got into it because honestly, ADHD always got the better of me. But it's for real these days, and you're watching my collection grow live. Every card I buy will be on camera for you. It's a good time. It's a good time. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my cards are over there. I will go and get a card I pulled not that long ago. Jonathan says, I think I'm buying some Chrome packs tomorrow. Hey, they are a lot of fun to open. Definitely keep them because you just never know. 2 outs, 1 on, 0-2 count to Bader. after this out, I will go and get my cards and I will show a Barry Bonds card I got. It's from a pack straight out of the 80s. There was, they still exist. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, foul, ball. Gosh, can't talk. Yeah, apparently bulks and bulks and bulks of these were made, and not all of them were sold, so they're being sold on eBay. And I bought a pack that was from 1989, and I pulled a Barry Bonds. It's worth like 30 cents. It's not valuable. It's just neat. Here's the 1-2 pitch just outside. Try to get him to chase. 2-2 count. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. My brother's more knowledgeable on this stuff than I am, so I texted him, asked him what he thought. He said it wasn't worth much, but you know, wasn't bummed because it's still really cool. There is a version of that card that has an error on it. Here's the 2-2 fouled off. No, it'll stay in play. Beer is there. Out number 3. There's an error version of that card that's worth like $300 or something like that. I do not have that one. I will go get it real quick. Hopefully it shows up. I forgot about the green screen. Hopefully it shows up. It's from 1989. It's Barry Bonds card. I wonder if the date will show. Probably not. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. But it's straight from the 80s. Very, very cool. This is before his head got real big. Literally and figuratively. What packs did I buy again? What packs did I buy? This, I'll have to go in on my eBay page real quick and look. We have Perdomo up. First pitch swing, it fouls it off. Yanked foul. Purchase history. Perdomo's first plate appearance was a walk. 0-1 pitch, well off the strike zone, called a strike. Wow. 0-2 count. Wow. That was that far off the... Jesus Christ. De Jong is on the right side with Edman. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called on the black. That was actually a good pitch. That second was not a good pitch at all. Looking it up right now. Got Herrera up. Then batting order will turn over. A ball called. DeJong is on the right side again. Edman is playing a deep second. Here's the 1-0. Tapper to the second baseman, has to run all the way in just in time. If that wasn't the catcher, that would have been safe. Vintage old baseball cards, which is telling you nothing. That's a quick out. It is now Varsho, who's 1 for 2. Doubled in the third. Knocked in. Ooh. God damn, this guy's strike zone is shit. That curveball dropped massively. Just whoop. It looped, but it was off. It was absolutely off. Topps baseball cards. Swinging second pitch is fouled out. 0-2 count. 1990 baseball. Topps baseball. 1988 Fleer baseball. Yeah, just type in 88 Topps cards, 90 Topps cards, 88 Fleer cards, and you'll find them. 0-2 count. And then the newer ones that I got, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. About 2022 Topps Heritage Baseball Fat Packs, 3 of them. The 1-2 count fouled off. And I got 2022 Topps Series, a hanger box. Then I got 2022 Topps Opening Day Blaster box. That was pretty good. And then I got 2021 Panini Donruss Baseball Factory Blaster box. That was pretty good, but at the same time, they must not have. Here's a 1-2, foul off, turning into a little duel here. At the same time, even though the cards were pretty cool, I don't think they have team rights. They have player rights, not team rights, because all the logos were taken off. Either that, or it was a stylistic choice. If it was, it's a really stupid one, because it kind of deadened some of the cards for me. It's a 1-2 count, 2 outs. This angle where they're behind the batter is shit because I had no idea where that ball went. We move on to the bottom of the 5th. That was hit straight to Edman. I don't like this experimental view. I can't tell where the ball's going at all. At all. It's cinematic. It's a nice angle, but it's not productive for anybody at all. Soon we're going to see open because Bumgarner is over 60 pitches. It will be Molina, DeJong, and Edman. If I had to recommend a card pack, I'd say go with the opening day box because there's a chance of getting at least 2 autograph cards. I didn't. I got the more collector style cards, if I remember correctly. But stylistically, the Donruss are really, really nice. I just don't like how the team logos aren't on the players' uniforms. It's just really, really weird to me. It's just an odd thing to see. We're in a commercial break. 2-1 lead, Diamondbacks. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. Boosts the channel. Makes me feel real good. We have a lead, folks. We have a lead. Bumgarner is back out. Nice to see. Nice to see. Bumgarner is dealing with a non-COVID related illness. He's feeling a lot better. I guess the last couple of weeks he's been dealing with it. Glad to hear he's feeling better. Bumgarner is at 78 pitches. Bottom of the 5th. Fastball down and away. Got away from one ball. The coolest card I got was a Babe Ruth card. It's a modern Babe Ruth card. It's very stylistically nice. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. After this at bat, I'll go and pluck it out of the pack real quick and show you guys. I got it and a Bryce Harper of the same kind of sort. I think they're pretty neat looking. Tastes stiffer. Here's the 1-1. Balls down, 2-1 count. I looked on eBay, see how much they were going for, and they were going for anywhere between $30 and $100. Is that the authentic quote from a professional? I can't really say. My gut feeling is that people see Babe Ruth and go, ooh, I'm going to charge money for that. 2-1 pitch is popped up, out of play, 2-2 count. That's my guess. But still, I think I could probably get it for a decent amount. Sell it for a decent amount. I'm not going to because I like it. I think it's neat. As soon as I get my hard plastic sleeve, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to pluck it in there. And then I'm going to protect it because it's gorgeous. Here's the 2-2. Hit right to Alcantara. Rocket to first. 1 out. It's a really, really nice card. Here, ooh, Bumgarner steps off the plate. Jesse Phoenix 602, what's up? Walk Off Sports Talk, much love. Let's go Arizona Diamondbacks. Hell yeah! How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. It's an 0-1 count after that pitch. This is the Babe Ruth card I was talking about. Pretty cool. 0-1 pitch. It just gets away from Herrera. It'll be a 1-1. Pretty cool. It's not going to focus, unfortunately. It's unleashed. Got some lions and a snake. A lion and a snake and a bear. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 1-1. Flied out to right. Smith is right there. 2 quick outs. MLB team leaders. D-backs have 10 runs saved. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 5th. Padres have 25. Astros 14. Brewers 12. Blue Jays 11. We are tied with the Yankees with 10. So that's pretty cool to see. It is Edmund. Here's the pitch to Edmund. Goldschmidt is on deck. Edmund is over 2 with the ground out and a fly out. Cutter in there for strike 1. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Here's the 0-2. Fastball down. Bumgarner's not happy with himself. He's at 89 pitches. 2 quick outs is really, really helpful. This is exactly what he needed. The team needed. The less opportunities we give to our bullpen right now, with everybody kind of going down, folks being called up, the better. Here's the 1-2. Got him to pop up. It will stay in play. Perdomo will be there. Or will Marte call him off? No, Perdomo calls Marte off. 1-2-3 inning. Exactly what we needed. Top of the 6th. Now the game's picked up some speed. Whew, we got a lead, folks. We got a lead. I'm happy. It will be for us, Pavin Smith, David Peralta, and Seth Beer. We're on a commercial break. Both teams are tied with 3 hits. Neither team has an error. Has the wind changed at all? Let me look. 14 mile an hour in from left field, so no, it has not changed. Pretty sure it'll be Wainwright back out there. I didn't hear or see any bullpen action. Alpha Yaddy says, sorry to say it to you, but I'm a Cards fan. Hey, it's no biggie. I grew up watching the Cards, the Braves, the Pirates, the Reds, the Cubbies, the White Sox. It wasn't until I was really starting to fall in love with the sport that the Diamondbacks came into the league. And then I was like, okay, 2 teams coming in. I'm going to flip a coin. Whoever wins, that's my team. Because I really wanted a team to root for. And I never thought it would happen. But the Rays and D-backs came in, and the Diamondbacks won the coin toss. And that's what I've been rooting for ever since. So I have a soft spot for the Cards. I have a soft spot for the Braves and the Cubs and the White Sox. I think that plays into why I love the sport so much. And don't quite buy into like rivalries so much and kind of hating other teams. Pavin Smith is up. It's an 0-1 count. He's 1 for 2 with a double. It's because I kind of had to watch a bunch of different teams as I was growing up. Second pitch, 0-1 count. Wow. Another pitch out, called a strike. Wow. This guy's shit. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I can't get over how bad this umpire is. He's just been absolute horseshit. There's a combined no-no going on for the Mets through 5 innings. 1-2 pitch is out for a ball. Tyler McGill, Drew Smith, and Jolie Rodriguez have combined to no-hit the Phillies through 7 innings, actually. In Queens. Okay, that's impressive. Here's the 2-2. Fastball down. The balls have to be really, really out of the strike zone for this ump to even consider calling them a ball. That's what I've noticed so far. The shift is on. Arenado's playing a deeper into the right kind of shortstop. DeJong is on the right with Edmund. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball, walks him. Genuinely, these pitches have to be well outside the strike zone. We have bullpen action. I'm not familiar with that man. That's how wild the bullpen ups and downs, moving arounds have been. I don't recognize that guy. Here's the pitch. Fastball down. Ball 1. Peralta's 0 for 1 with a walk in the first. 222 average on the season. Need a ball in the gap. Come on now. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. 1-1. One count. 1 on, no outs. 1-1 pitch coming up. Fouled off. 1-2. I'm not eating dinner yet. Seeing all this food handed out behind the home plate. Man. Making me hungry. Really, really hungry. 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slow tapper back to Wainwright. Oh, it goes foul. Who is my favorite player? Ketel Marte. Even though he's slumping and I'm aggravated that he's dug himself such a deep hole, it is Ketel Marte because he's electric. He's off defensively and offensively, but he's a tremendous player. He's a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun. Outside of the Diamondbacks, it's going to sound like a bandwagon answer, but it's probably Ohtani because he's so electric. It's like watching art. He's just phenomenal. Walker Buehler's a close second, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I really enjoyed his outing against us, even though he wiped the floor with us. He was tremendous to watch. Absolutely tremendous. Here's the 1-2. Got out in front of it. Slow roller to Edmund. That'll be no. Fielder's choice. Just Phoenix 602. You can see by my logo, I'm diehard Phoenix, Arizona sports fan. Phoenix Suns, Arizona Coyotes, Arizona Cardinals, Phoenix Rising, Arizona Rattlers. Nice. 1 out. Base runner on. Seth Beers over 2 with the ground out, and he grounded into a double play. Beers in a bit of a cold slump. 0-14 right now. First pitch is in. Ball 1. Got something in my eye. It'll be Hummel on deck. I'm a Colts fan, Diamondbacks fan. Those are my major sports. I'm a casual Hornets and Pacers fan. 1-0 count. Pitch outside. 2-0. I like football. I'm a Man City fan. I like football and football. 1 out, 1 on, 2-0 count. 2-0 pitch outside. 3-0 count. Bumgarner's yet to get past 5 innings, and the analysts, broadcasters are debating whether or not he should be brought back out. I wouldn't mind seeing him back out. He had a quick inning last inning. He looked pretty good. Here's the 3-0. Off speed in for a strike, but it's Torey Lovello. You just don't know with that guy. You just don't know. And, you know, we had an abbreviated spring training, so it's probably best to be cautious with our pitchers, especially with our bullpen and flex right now with some injuries. Here's the 3-1. Walks him. Pitched in. We got 2 on. 1 out. Good patient at bat by Beer. If we don't extend the lead here, I say don't put Bumgarner in. I say if we get an extra run, that'll allow Bumgarner to make a mistake, send him back out. That's how I feel about that. Cards have bullpen action. I believe he just gave the signal that he's ready to go if needed. One out, 2 on. Tomorrow is an early game. It will be at 2:15, folks. 2:15. It's just the teams get helped more by the refs. I've not had too big of a problem with it so far this season until this game. It's like Wainwright really has to be out of the strike zone to get a ball called. I mean, really out. So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Here's the pitch to Hummel. First pitch swinging. Fouls it off. Hits him in I don't know where that hit him. Could have been his thigh. Could have been his ass. Could have been his hip. It happened so fast. It hit him somewhere, and it didn't feel good. 1 out, 2 on. 0-1 count. Mattel. I'm doing it again. It's Ketel Marte. Ketel Marte is on deck. He's a baseball player, not a toy. Is it Mattel, the toy company, or is that a card company or a board game company? I don't know. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch in there for strike 2. All game long, that curveball has been a thing of beauty. It's just like that. It's just whoop. It's so wicked. It starts off high and it just falls off the table. One out, 2 on, 0-2 count. Wainwright calls for time, wants to do ball. Every player, from what I understand, every pitcher does not like the ball. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I know last year it was juiced because the home runs are down considerably this year, meaning the ball isn't juiced. So whatever they did to it, they messed something up. And MLB doesn't care because they aren't changing it. Here's the 0-2. High heat, ball 1. Patient at bat. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, foul. That was a defensive swing. He was way out in front of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Our bullpen continues to see action. It is Frias. He's going to come in because normally he would have stopped by now. So the fact that he's still going, still getting his arm and shoulder, elbow, wrist feeling good. Yeah, Bumgarner's done. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He did great. He's feeling healthy for the first time after a non-COVID related illness. So I'm sure that energy's down a little bit. So for him to go as long as he did is impressive. 1-2 pitch is swung on and foul tipped. Molina could not hang on. That does not happen often. Lucky break. Lucky break. Tough pick, though. Tough pick. That would have been really impressive if he made it. Here's a 1-2. Fastball in for a ball. 2-2. Probably a show me pitch. It's 1-2. Now I swear whoever's controlling the scoreboard is doing an absolutely terrible job. It's making me second guess everything. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wainwright's over 90. Here's a 92nd. Way away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hummel's done a really, really good job here. Fighting, keeping the pitch count high. Don't swing at any sort of outside pitches. Just make him throw you a strike. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball. Hit hard. It'll drop. Peralta's going to go home. In with the slide. Beautiful hustling play by Peralta. Thank you for running your ass off, my guy. Not that you don't. I don't want to make it sound like you don't, but thank you, because I could have sworn you were going to stop at third. We got Bumgardner and insurance run, ladies and gentlemen. Huge, huge RBI. Beautiful hit by Hummel. 3-1 lead. Marte is now up. Ride that momentum. Knock in these base runners. Get yourself on fire, Marte. Come on, dude. Don't kill the momentum. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging, fouled. He really wants to get himself out of the slump with one hit, and that's just not a good mindset to have. Ketel Marte's 0 for 2 with the fielder's choice and a strikeout. 132 average on the season. I can tell by the way he swung at that pitch, he wanted to knock those runners in. He's not being patient. 1 out, 2 on, 1 strike. Come on, dude. Settle down and get the hit. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to fly out. He wants to get out of the slump in 1 at bat. He needs to be sent down. He needs to be sent down. Sit him down. Let him tee off against some chumps. Then call him back up. Alcantara is over 2 with the game with the ground out, and he grounded into a double play. Luis Gonzalez is one of the broadcasters, and he's saying that he needs a day off. That's a very kind way of saying he's shit and he needs to be sent down. 1-0 count. I hate to say it, I genuinely do. Ketel Marte is my favorite player, but he's not. His mental is gone. That's so important to a baseball player. Your head has to be in it. Your mental has to be right. And his isn't. He needs to be sent down. Just drill some home runs against some chump players. And then get back up with your ego in check. Your swing in check, your mind in check. It won't happen, but it needs to. 2 out, 2 on, 2 balls. It's a 2-2 party. Because right now, Marte is just absolutely hot garbage. It's a 2-0 count. Alcantara's got himself into a good hitter's count. Here's the 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. It really does just freeze. It really does just freeze the hitter. Because they see it go high and they think, okay, it's going to be a ball, and then it drops. It falls right off the table. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Fastball down and out of the strike zone. Called a strike. Well below the strike zone. That's what it goes back to what I've been saying. When Wainwright has a ball called a ball, it has to be really, really out of the strike zone. And it's just shit. Here's 2-2. Swing and strike 3. For his pitches to be called a ball, it can't. The graphic was like this. That's the ball. That's how off the plate it was. And it was called a strike. So when I'm saying his pitches have to be really, really off the strike zone to be called a ball, I mean it. It has to be all the way like down here. Like really blatantly obvious. This ump's just having a hard time seeing. He can't see a damn thing. It's annoying. I'm gonna put Bumgarner, even though it won't be him, just so I can have a name up there. For the Cards, it will be Goldschmidt, O'Neill, and Arenado. Just not a great night of calling balls and strikes for what's his name? Ron Culpa. Not a great night for him. Not a great night. Going back to the wait, was I reading off the mock? Or was that who's actually taken? I think I read off the mock. I am a fucking moron. I have the draft page up. Draft, buddy, draft. That's what I want, draft. It is indeed a different pitcher. It is Luis Frias. 3 appearances last year. This season with Reno, 3-3. 3 games started, 3.29 ERA, 13.2 innings pitched, 5 walks to 20 Ks. Fastball, 4-seam, slider, changeup. Colts took Bernard Raymond, offensive tackle. Goldschmidt is up to bat. Fastball in there for a high strike. Hey, no big deal. Jonathan, hope you're enjoying the show. I plan on playing some a little later. Yeah, I did read the mock. I had to multitask to bring it up. I apologize for that. Ground ball to Perdomo. 1 out. Sorry for the tease, my guy. I have the official here. The Falcons took a defensive end out of Penn State. The Packers did go wide receiver. So there's that. Colts took a wide receiver, Alec Pierce, out of Cincinnati. Okay. My bad, dude. I had to bring it up real quick. I went to ESPN and I went to draft. I just pulled up the wrong thing. Combo no watch through 8. 3 outs away for the Mets pitchers. They've kept the Phillies hitless through 8 innings. We have a break here. Herrera's coming off. I believe something's wrong with his glove. Herrera's having to go into the clubhouse. Something broke with his glove. The webbing. Interesting. So we have a little bit of a break here. I imagine Luis Frias, once Herrera is back, we'll get a couple warm-up tosses. This is unique. Yeah, okay. Christian Watson goes to the Packers. Roger McCreary to the Titans. Herrera's back. Okay, 1-0 count. Fastball's in there. 2-0. Really happy to see the Colts go wide receiver. We needed to bring a guy in there. 1 out. 2-0 count. Frey's stuff is fast. He's throwing really, really high heaters. That one was just off to the left. As soon as I say he's throwing high, there he goes wide left. 3-0 count. 0-2 with the line out and ground out is O'Neal. A bit behind at fastball outside, walks him. Arenado comes to the plate. We got to pitch to contact. We can't be letting guys get on base for free. You know, it's Arenado, then it's Pujols. Pujols might be old, but he's showing he still has some pop in the bat. Arenado is 1-for-2 with a double in the first. So we can't be giving free base runners here. Breaking ball in there. Strike one. Oh, one pitch is fouled back. Quickly 0-2. 1 out, 1 on, 2 strikes. TJ McFarland, if I'm not mistaken, is in the Cardinals bullpen. He's not very good. We got rid of him. So hopefully he comes in. We can tee off on him. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's thrown just out. I say just out. It's like by a mile. 1-2 count. One out, 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High heat. Backs Arenado off the plate. 2-2. Two count. Just out. I'm saying just out. I'm being sarcastic. If you're watching along with me, that was well off the strike zone. I'm just, by the way, this guy's calling balls and strikes. That was just out. It's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gotta go right after him. Breaking pitch, hit hard, but popped him up. Got under it. Varsho calls. Listen to him. Varsho called off Hummel. Hummel did not hear him. Whoever's teaching these fundamentals needs to tell them, scream it. Scream it, scream it, scream it, scream it, scream it. Jeez. Fuck's sake, you gotta give a guy a heart attack. Be assertive. 2 outs, 1 on. Who else is up? He singled and popped up. Swinging on the first pitch, fastball, 0-1 count. Jeez Louise. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 strike after that home run swing from Pujols. He was looking to ambush him. Here's the 0-1. Gets him to hit right to Smith and the outfield. It's kind of almost a defensive swing. It's just kind of a check. He just had a lot of pop to it. Just had a lot of pop to it. I'll be right back. For the Diamondbacks, it will be Perdomo, Herrera, and Varsho. Not sure who it's going to be for the Cards. I'll put Wainwright just because I can. It is TJ McFarland. He's a guy that could be easily teed off on. I was very happy to see him gone. So this could be fun. Now watch him just absolutely demolish us. Top of the 7th. After a slow start to the game, it has now picked up considerably. It's a 3-1 Diamondbacks lead. Top of the 7th. Perdomo is up. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. No, that's a fastball outside. Over to the right side. Falcons take Desmond Ridder from Cincinnati with the 74th overall pick in the 3rd round. So the mock draft was correct. Jonathan Sizemore. I got the alert on my phone. It's real. That was like magic, wasn't it? Boop, boop. Here's the 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. It's real. It's real now. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with him. A lot of fun. There's going to be some creative packages coming out of Atlanta. That's going to be a fun team to watch. It's a 2-1 count, top of the 7th. 2 balls and a strike. Here's pitch number 4. Fastball out. 3-1 count. 3-1 count. That's going to be a fun team to watch. 3-1 count. Walked him. No, call a strike. McFarland's getting the same treatment as Wainwright. That was well out, and I mean by like that much. Full count. 3-2 count. Fucking joke. Hit right turn to DeJong. Should have been Herrera stepping up to the plate, but no, we have an out instead. Whew. Frustrating. This guy is absolute shit. Genuine shit. How you doing, buddy? You want out? You want out real quick? It might be raining, but I need to check. Herrera is 1 for 2 with the single in the third. Nope, you're just making a lap around the house? Okay. Here's the pitch. Break your ball down. I love it when he does that. He'll get up and just make a just a lap. Just a lap around my little makeshift office here. And then he'll go lay back down. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball. Hey, we got a strike called a ball. Yay! He's evening things up. 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball down. 3-0 count. Here's the 3-0. Fastball. Well outside, walks him. We should have 2 people on right now. So that's doubly frustrating. That's so frustrating. We should have 2 runners on right now. Far shows up. Pavin Smith is on deck. Far shows 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you want to know when I'm going live, hit that notification bell. Because I'll have some live streams other than baseball. I'll be opening up baseball cards and stuff. And I'll also be doing doubleheaders starting Monday or Tuesday, probably Monday. So you'll want to know when I'm live. Fastball, just in the black, 0-2 count. 1 out, 1 on. Yeah, at the beginning, I never heard of the umpires, but now I know them, unfortunately. Shift is on. DeJong is over with Edman. And a hit into the shift right past Arenado. Fuck you, shift. Glad you're banned. Bitches. We got a base hit. And if you're underage and you're watching and I just got you in trouble with your parents, sorry about you. Whoops. I hate the shift. I hate it with a passion. It is so stupid. I love seeing it get owned. Of course, next year we won't have it. We'll have to get those screaming line drives, you know, through the defenders. And we have a bullpen visit. Hey, Patriot. Roydy, how you doing, man? I appreciate the hitting of the like button. I appreciate we have a new relief pitcher coming in. We should have 3 runners on. It should be a bases loaded situation. But like I said, we got screwed over. Yeah, thanks again. Thanks again, Patriot. Roydy, hopefully I'm saying your last name right. I'm trying my best to follow this no. Last I saw, it was 3 outs away. I believe it's still 3 outs away. Pavin Smith is up. Peralta is on deck. 1 out, 2 on. Man, I was really hoping we'd tee off a little bit more, but it's good to see that we have base runners on and that we knocked McFarland out of the game. Aaron Judge homered to deep right at, was it 396-foot bomb? Hopefully they sign that guy. He belongs in a Yankees uniform. Big time. We are in a commercial break. We should be coming back any second. Come on, Peyton Smith. When we get back, hit a home run. Hit a home run for me. Hit a home run. Let's see if there's any new draft information. Broncos take a linebacker. Bills take a running back. Chiefs a safety. 49ers a linebacker. Bengals a safety. We are back. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's his name? What's his name? Did the sound shut off? Because it's awfully quiet. I hear the crowd, but I don't hear any announcers. Yeah, there was a... he came back on mid-sentence, so there was clearly a problem with the audio. Fastball in for strike one. 5 games for Palenti. No record. 0.96 ERA and 9.1 innings pitched. 2 walks to 6 Ks. Good stuff. 1 out, 2-1. 0-1 count. Palenti made his major league debut this year. Here's the 0-1. Fastball inside 1-1. Got a new alert. What happened? What happened? Justin Turner homered. Okay. I thought maybe it was the no-no. Jordan Luplow is in. We have a pinch hitter for Smith. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard. Into right field. Herrera's going. Throw to the plate. Not in time. We got to run. Herrera was booking it. Love seeing a big guy run like that. There you go. There you go. 4th run of the night. Good hitting, Luplow. Good hitting. The crowd stuttered for a second, so I'm thinking the mic picked up on some heavy cursing. Come on, Peralta. Here's the 1-1. Well, they got 2 quick pitches in before that replay was done. 0-2, walking the first, and a run. Are Peralta's numbers. Got another alert. Was cracking? Nothing. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well outside. It is now 3-1. Will we get our third base runner? The one we should have had ages ago. 1 out, 2-1. 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled out, 2-1. The Diamondbacks have 6 hits to the Cardinals 3. Both teams without an error, which is baseball I love to see. The less errors, the better. Varsho is on 3rd. Luplow is on 1st. 1 out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and strike on the fastball high and to the right. Upper right-hand corner of the strike zone. Got him a swing at a pitch he had no business swinging at. 2-2 count. Palenti is at 6 pitches. Palenti sets. Here's the pitch. Hits it hard. Will it drop into the center? Bader's there with a nice sliding catch. Varshow's going to go home. Plenty of time to score. 5-run Diamondbacks ball game, baby. If you live in Arizona, you get 3 free country tacos with the order of a large drink at your participating Jack in the Box. Jacob Frederick says, we took a defensive end. Nice. It's always good to get one of them. Always good. Hopefully he pans out for you guys. Good sack fly RBI for Peralta. Good sliding catch by Harrison Bader out there in center. Really good. It's beer up. Hummel is now on deck. So far, the Colts have had 1 pick. We took a wide receiver, which I'm very excited to see. We took a guy out of Cincinnati. Saw him play. That team was electric last year. Very fast team. Although the game I saw, both the Hoosiers and the Bearcats looked kind of sluggish. So it wasn't the best sample to see. But I'm excited to have him on. You love your draft. Who all did you guys get? First pitch in there for a strike. We got a no-hitter tonight. Combined no-no against the Phillies. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch drops just in time to fall in there. That was a beautifully thrown pitch. 0-2. DeJong is behind the second base bag. Arenado's playing more short. Edmund is playing second, but it's a deep second. Very unique shift going on right now. 2 out, 1 on, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss and a fastball down and in. End of the inning. Massive cushions added to the lead. I'm a happy camper. Happy camper right now. Don't know who will be out there for the Diamondbacks. Don't have a clue. But hitting will be Carlson, Bader, and Molina. Bottom of the 7th. Thank you, folks, for the 7 likes. I appreciate it. The goal was to get to 10, so getting to 7 is pretty good. Pretty good. Cannot complain. Commercial break in progress. Let's go and see the draft. Colts have taken an offensive tackle, Bernard Raymond, out of Central Michigan. Tennessee Titans take Malik Willis. Did I say Diamondbacks? The Tennessee Titans take Malik Willis. Or did I just hear Diamondbacks in my ear? Okay, Malik Willis in Tennessee. I like it. We took a tight end, Jelani Woods. Nice. So we got a wide receiver, tight end, and an offensive tackle. I like our draft. Good draft. Good draft. Desmond Ridder is in Atlanta. And Malik Willis is in Tennessee. Both very interesting situations. It will be Frias right back out there. He had a couple he had a couple off pitches, but he settled in pretty quick. First pitch of this inning is in for a strike, a low strike. 0 for 2, the ground out and strikeout is Carlson. Here's the 0-1. Got him to hit the ball. There's a call for you. Got him to hit the ball. Got him to fly out to Varsho. Christian Walker is at first, taking over for Beard. Cards have Cody Whitley in the bullpen. I really like our draft, man. We brought in another tight end. We had to. We had Jack DeLeo retire. So at least Mo Ali Cox and one other guy whose name I can't recall. First pitch swinging for Bader, and that's a miss. 0-1. 0-1 with the walk in the second is Bader. Again, early game tomorrow. It's a 2:30 start, so I'll be going live probably about 2:15. Here's the 0-1. Break a ball high. 1-1 count. Break a ball high. They haven't announced the pitching. Yes, let me see if they have it up. Merrill Kelly against Miles Mikolas. Good matchup. Here's the 1-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. That'll be a fun outing. Should be a good game. Right now, this game seems well in hand, but our bullpen is in kind of flux with Lansing going down with COVID. We call up Caleb Smith, so you never know. If that guy comes in, it could be a disaster. Here's the 1-2 pitch, high fastball, 2-2 count. Tyler McGill, 4 relievers dominate the Phillies for MLB's first no-hitter of 2022. Just the second in Mets history. 1 out, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and it is a ball. Full count. Full count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, walks him. That's his second walk. Frias' second walk that he's given up, I should say. One out, one on. Molina's 0 for 2 with the strikeout and the ground out. On the season, he's hitting 190. No home runs or RBIs. 405 OPS. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and away. Herrera's coming up to the mound to have a talk with Frias, who's tending to his landing area. It's a 1-0 count. The entire infield is in on this meeting. All we need is a grounder. Grounder in the infield can turn a double play. And we can turn a double play. So I'm trying to say. Molina's up there chewing sunflower seeds while at bat. That's a veteran for you. Here's the 1-0 count. Fastball in the dirt. 2-0. Frias is fixated on his landing spot. I don't think he likes it. He's not happy where that landing foot hits at all. Here's a 2-0. Breaking ball, bottom left side of the strike zone for a 3-0 count. I think I agree with Luis Gonzalez, who's in my ear. That mound is in his head. It's thrown him completely off. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Fastball, called a strike, well outside the strike zone. At least he's being consistent for both sides now. 3-1. That was a bad strike call. It was that far off the plate. Herrera jerked it in really fast, but still, that was horrible. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Fastball dots the top left-hand corner of the strike zone. If he called that was on the black. If he called that a ball, I'd have been pissed. It's a full count. After that ball he called a strike, he better call that one a strike too. And he did. 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him the foul, out of play. That was in the exact same spot as the called strike 2. Full count. Herrera seems to be setting up right down the middle. Here's the full count pitch. Molina hits it into left center. Varsho cuts it off. Bader will go to third. Runner at third and first. We'll see a pinch runner for Molina. If not, I'll be surprised. This is why these cushion runs were so pivotal. No? Molina's going to stay out there? Okay. There's our bullpen. Arizona's bullpen is in motion, which is good because right now Freyes is annoying the ever-living shit out of me. Paul DeJong is over 2 with the pop out and fly out. 140 average on the season, a home run, and 4 RBIs. Brent Strom is on his way to the mound. Noe Ramirez is warming up in the bullpen. I like him a lot. 3 more likes until 10. Yes, sir. 3 more likes. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. My goal is to get to 10. That's my goal every live stream. Of course, until I get bigger, then I want more. Give me more. 1 out, 2 on. Freyes is staying out there. Noe Ramirez is warming up. Just need a double play here. You're a bullpen guy. You should be good at this. Worst thing that can happen here is a 3-run home run. And even then we have the lead. Freyes sets, throws to first. Gets a boo from the St. Louis crowd. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fouled right off the chest plate of Herrera. He goes down. He growled something fierce. That had to hurt. No doubt it did. We're going to have some time here for him to collect himself. Oh, it was right off the collar, right here. He grabbed his gut, so I guess that was just instinctive. Braves up 6-2. Nice. Nice, Jonathan. Nice. That hurt. They think it might have hit the inside part of the vest, of the catcher's vest. Even with the padding, you have that reverberation. That hurts. That really hurts. Hope he's okay. He's lifting that arm. He's in pain. It's a 0-1 count. We'll need a minute or two here. The left side of the padding is shaped differently because that's his throwing arm. So he wasn't as protected as he would have been on the right. And it hit right on the inside of it. So not a lot of cushion on that. That hurt. That hurt a lot. They're checking him for grip strength. Everything seems all right. Yeah, he says he's all right. They had him throw the first for arm strength test, and he looks all right. You know, I want to give the ump credit. He might not be calling a great game, but he sure seems like a nice guy. 0-1 count. Two on, one out. 0-1 count. After that short break to get Herrera right. Fastball high. 1-1 count. The reason why I say he seems like a nice guy because he seems to be having like honest, like non-ego conversations with these players. Here's the breaking ball well outside. This guy has no command of his pitches at all. None. 2 balls, 1 strike. His fastballs are out. His off speeds are out. It's a 2-1 count. Freitas is at 33 pitches. Ramirez is ready in the bullpen if needed. Here's the 2-1. Fastball swung through. It was out of the strike zone. He got the benefit of a swinging strike there. It's a 2-2 count. Two count. Here's a 2-2. Molina's running at first. Wow. Run the count full again. Got a hole in my mouth. Runner on third and first. 1 out. Full count. What do I have I got planned after the stream? I'm going to take my dog for a walk, and then I'm going to eat a late dinner. Here's the full count. After that, probably do a little bit of work. Full count walk. Top of the order. Called a balk. It wasn't even a ball. Oh, no. He walked him and called a balk. What? Umpires are converging. They're going to talk it over. Go Cards. There you go. Freitas set twice. You can't do that. Third base umpire called it. You can't set twice. You can't do that. That should stay. G-Man 409. First time here, buddy. I have D-backs. There you go. There you go. Should be a 5-2 ball game. After that balk. Nothing has been changed after the meeting. What is going on here? They're needing a clarification of the rules. The umpires are going to call into New York and check the rules. Some of the rules can be obscure, so we have a pause in the action so they can check with New York to see if he can set twice, I guess. Okay. I've never seen this before. I have to get up at 5:30 a.m. for a baseball tournament. Hey, there you go. Hopefully you do well. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. It boosts my algorithm, boosts my ego. It's a good way of letting me know I've done a good job. It's a 1-out situation with 2 on. 5-2 ball game. Bader was actually pointing it out at third. And the third base ump picked up on it and called it. They are talking rather fervently to New York right now. If it's overturned, I guess you have to resume the at-bat and the runner is put back on third and the score is taken away. A unique situation. They should, I guess, Frias can't be taken out because of it. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 2 on. Seems to have been called a balk before the pitch was thrown, so the batter will have to come back, I think. This is why the rule change to have the umpire NFL style say what's going on will come in so handy. Cards are better than Cubs this year. Not surprised though, says Dark Recon 6. Cards are pretty good, man. Cards are pretty good. Cubbies though, they're in a little bit of a slump. They start out a little bit slow, but they'll pick it up. Not sure yet. G-Man. About to get the call now. 3-2 count, ball called. Runner goes from first to second. Third, base runner on third goes home for the score. The count stays 3-2 and the batter comes back. That was weird. The runner counts. That's the score from third. The batter has to come back. Runner stays on second. That was weird. DeJong is 0 for 2. It's a full count. That was weird. That was weird. 1 out. 1 on, 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got it to pop up. To Luplow and right. Call him off, you fucking idiot. Varsho needs to get his shit together out there in center field. He's running into the left fielder. He's running into the right fielder. He's done that twice this game. First one, he was a lot closer to the left fielder. Didn't completely run into him, but it's way too close for comfort. He almost did the same thing as he did earlier in the game to Luplow. These outfielders need to get their shit together. We got Ramirez coming in. I love this guy. He's great. Can't spell his name, but I did not spell that right. At all. So it will be Edmund up after that very confusing series of events. Wow. So we got 2 outs. Noe Ramirez coming in. Could have been a whole hell of a lot worse than it was. Thank you for that extra like. I appreciate it. We're 2 away from 10. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit it. If you think I'm doing a good job. That was an interesting series of events right there. It's the top of the 8th. Forgot to make that change. My head's been in the cloud all game. It's a 5-2 ball game. Rami, R-E-Z. Hey, I spelled it right. 9 games. Ramirez is 0 for 1 with a 2.25 ERA. 8 innings pitched. 5 walks to 7 strikeouts. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are up to 213. We garnered 2 subscribers today. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really like Ramirez. He's had 1 hiccup out of the pen, and even that wasn't terrible. He has really solid stuff. Here's the pitch. He misses up, but I'm not sure what that pitch was. It's a 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball outside. Called a strike. He's starting to give us those calls now. I think he wants to get home. Maybe he's hungry. Here's a 1-1 count. Mantiply is up in the bullpen. It's a 1-1 count. We don't want Goldschmidt to come up. Edmund, you are absolutely correct. I said O instead of A. You guys wouldn't believe me if I told you I was a writer. Which I am. Wow. 1-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, it's a 1-1 count. 2 outs, 1 on. Fuck, I can't talk today. Right up the middle. Molina. Thank goodness it's Molina. My gosh. That could have been a runner. 2 outs. Runner on 3rd and 1st. Goldschmidt is up. I can spell Goldschmidt right. But I can't spell Edmund. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate you. Goldschmidt is 1 for 3 with the solo home run to left off of Bumgarner early on. Come on, Ramirez. Two outs, 2 on. Admin, no throw. Wow, that strike was called a ball. Both in the black. It's an 0-1 count. No, they called it a strike. The scorer changed it. Whoever's doing this is making me look good. And I'm off tonight. I'm not doing a great job tonight. Usually I'm on and I'm doing good. But who's ever doing it for the game on national television is doing an absolutely horrendous job. It's an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Foul tips it into Herrera's glove. Inning over. 5-2 ball game. I'm fighting against the red for OBS. I apologize. It's been off and on today. Usually it's on. Usually I get one problem from it a week, but today it wants to be a douche canoe. We might see a reset here. I'm fighting against the OBS. We are in commercial break. There we go. We're back on track. Every now and again, OBS, as it does for everybody that uses it, some of the best streamers in the game use it. It's being a turd. It's a 5-2 ball game. We averted disaster. We now go into the bottom of the 8. That could have been bad if it wasn't Molina charging toward third that last inning, man. It could be a 5-3 ball game. It will be Whitley. Batting for the Diamondbacks is Hummel, then Marte, then Alcantara. Five games, he has a 1-0 record, no ERA. Top of the 8th. My MLB app told me the wrong inning, and subsequently so did the television broadcast. It's not helping someone who's already having an off day. Here's the 1-0 pitch. They can't get their shit together. Will I be live tomorrow? Yeah, it's a 2:30 game, so I'll be live at like 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. Cooper Hummel is 1 for 2 with the walk. The shift is on. DeJong is on the right with Edman. 1-1 pitch is fouled off. It's a 1-2 count. Yeah, I promise you, if you're watching normally, I am not this off. But I guess taking one day off threw me all over the place. And then on top of it, the MLB app is not functioning correctly, and whoever's keeping track on this broadcast must be in the same cloud as I am. So it's just a freak show. Fastball right down the middle. That 1-2 pitch is called a strike, so we have 1 out. Hummel knew it as soon as he took it. I strive to give the best game possible to everybody watching because I want people to have a good time and to know exactly what's going on. That's why I'm hard on myself. Marte is 0 for 3. 1 out. Ball in the dirt. It's a 1-0 count. Whitley's at 5 pitches. Shift is on. DeJong is over next to Edman on the right side. Arenado's kind of playing a short. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, strike 1. At some point, Ketel Marte is going to find his groove. And when he does, I feel sorry for those baseballs. But right now, he's just in the slump of all slumps. It's not starting cold. It's just a straight up slump. He's in his own head. Swing and strike on a ball just outside the black. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was a nice fastball. Got him to chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to right. Will it stay in play? It drops. This could be a double. Happy for the man. Happy for him. Good job. He's a good guy. Good hard player. Glad to see him get a hit. That was an off-speed pitch. I think he tried to get him set up with that fastball that was just off that he got him to swing at. So he came in a little bit more and took some speed off. But Marte was ready for it. So props to him. Props to him. Major props to him. One on, one out. Glad to see Marte on. Swing and first pitch for Alcantara. Marte's going to round. He's going to go home. We got another run. Glad to see it. Glad to hopefully this means that Marte is back. Hopefully this gets his mental right. I think tomorrow I'm going to switch the on deck to where Perdomo is. Because I'm all kinds of thrown off. One out, one on. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. Perdomo's 0 for 2 tonight. Perdomo's 171 on the season. Irritated with myself. One out, one on, one strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit pass. The first baseman. Ketel Marte. Alcantara. Perdomo. We're teeing off on this guy. Two on, one out. Confidence builders all around for these guys. All around. Still only one out. Single, walk, and 2 runs for Herrera today. He's 1 for 2. He had a screamer his last at bat. He's hitting 105 on the season. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Whoa! Called a strike. Should have known better. Should have known better. Called a strike. I was like that far off the strike zone high. Oh, 1 count. Here's the 0-1. I'm having to wait an extra long time just to make sure he doesn't call it that ball a strike. It's a ball. It's a 1-1 count. De Jong is over on the right side again with Edmund. Arenado's playing closer to short than he is third. No, it's about halfway. Here's the 1-1. Fastball down, called a strike, and that was in the black, so it's all good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We've drawn 6 walks today. Majority of those against Wainwright. It's pretty good. 1 out, 2 on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Will it be a strike? He checks second. He checks second. He checks second again. Here's the throw. Fouls off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch up and in. Please don't hit into any kind of double play. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Well, that's one way not to hit into a double play. Two on, 2 out. Barstow is now up. Let's see if he can have a three hit night. He has a double, single, run, and an RBI. Yeah, I think for the rest of the game, this is what I'm going to do. No. I'm just going to keep it as is. I was going to change the on deck to at bat. I'll just do it tomorrow. 2 out, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Little out in front. Woo. So no 1 count. Got him to pop up, but it is out of play. Two out, 2-1, 2 strikes. It's the 2-2 show. Whitley sets. Here's the 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Many battles brewing. Varsho was hanging tough. Being a mosquito, being an annoyance. There was a mom with 2 kids behind the on-deck batter. No, actually behind Varsho. She does not look happy. 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard, but high. Not a lot of life to it. Easy play. Good ball game. Good ball game. It will be, I imagine Hernandez right back at the, not Hernandez, Ramirez right back out there. I don't see him being pulled, especially with Caleb Smith. I really hope, really hope we don't go Caleb Smith at any point. For the Cardinals, it will be O'Neill and Arenado and Pujols. The bottom of the 8th. Whew. Kennedy has to go out there. Good thing we have a 4-run lead. And it's gonna be a late dinner. Probably just have peanut butter jelly. Long commercial break. That's one thing I don't miss about cable television. I don't have to deal with commercials. Matt Corral out of Ole Miss goes to the Panthers. Nice. He could easily start because Sam Darnold is absolute shit. Colts pick up a safety out of Maryland. Nice. Nice. Thanks to everyone who's watched consistently throughout today. I appreciate you. That's Ramirez. The 7th pitch is in there for a breaking ball, strike 1. Come on, OBS, work with me here. O'Neill's 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball high out of the strike zone. Naturally called a strike. It's an 0-2 count. Ramirez sets. Here's the 0-2. High heat. O'Neill thought about chasing. Did not. Good plate discipline there. Good plate discipline. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. No, off speed. Comparatively speaking to the fastball. But I think it was a cutter. It's a 2-2 count. Arenado on deck. Ramirez sets. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball high. Hit deep. Hummel. Right at the track. 1 out. O'Neill did the hop off the plate there, like he hit a home run. I thought he did for a second. Arenado's 1 for 3. On deck is Pujols. I remember Pujols came up out of Double-A, man. I am old. 1 out. Here's the pitch to Arenado. Fastball in there for a strike. Mantiply is ready to go. He's just kind of casually waiting around if he's needed. 1 out. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in, top left. Strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Got him swinging, but he got contact. He got him to swing. It should have been an out. Should have been. But Arenado, he managed to get enough on it. Darn. Here's the 0-2. Got him chasing again, but again. He managed to get somehow, some way, to get the bat on the ball. I don't know how. Those last 2 pitches should have been a swinging strike. No problem. How you doing? Keep it moving. Instead, it's an 0-2 count. Instead, it's an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Got him, right? Yes. Check swings. Out number 2. High fastball. Not well out of strike zone. Just out of the strike zone. And he tried to hold back, but he couldn't. Kind of curious to see the replay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He went around. Dickerson is announced as a pitch hitter. Okay. Wow. Troy Lovello is the longest tenured Diamondbacks manager. I realized that today, and I don't know how that's happened. I'm agog. Wow. He's easily the worst in our history, but somehow the, the longest tenured. That pretty much sums up how I feel. This is a guy last year. We had the bases loaded. It was, I think, the top of the ninth. Might have been the bottom of the ninth. I don't remember. Bases loaded. We had Cole Calhoun on deck, and he sent out Madison Bumgarner to pinch hit. Not because Bumgarner was going to hit later. Not that would have mattered. He just wanted Bumgarner to hit. He's an idiot. But he's our longest tenured head coach. Peace out, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping by, man. You have yourself a good night and have yourself a good game tomorrow. Hopefully you get like home runs or strikeouts, whichever you play. Good luck on the season as well. We're in a commercial break. For some reason, when there is a change of pitchers, we have to go on a 3.5 hour hiatus. Joe Mantiply is now in. Oh, wrong person. Sorry. I was thinking of Alpha Yati, who had the tournament tomorrow. I thought it was you. My bad. First pitch in there for a strike. But yeah, good luck to your Braves tomorrow too. 0-1 count after that first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and strike two. Mantiply's off to a hot start. I'm digging this. Two outs, two strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit, but foul. Someone's going to have a souvenir here in a second. It bounced off the net. Broke his bat on swing. He's going to need a new one. Going to need new lumber. A lot of light on my face today, and I can't figure out why. Nothing in my setup has changed at all. But it looks like I'm under the sun. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit, foul. A lot better contact on that swing. Nick Whitgren, righty, is warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 0-2. Got him to pop up. Will it stay in play? Yes. We are out of the inning. It will be Luplow, Peralta, and Walker. This has been a fun ball game, and not even because we're winning. Got to see some excellent pitching. Defensively, we were in sync with the exception to a couple of Varsho goof ups, but thankfully they didn't blow up into anything major. Peralta earlier in the game was able, Hummel earlier in the game was able to kind of fend off disaster. And the same thing with Luplow later in the game. He was able to fend off disaster. So thankfully, that's how that worked out. Someone needs to have a talk with him because he's trying to make that a kind of a habit. And that's not a good habit to get yourself into. But other than that, we've been strong defensively, and our pitching has been great. We haven't had to deal with Caleb Smith. Uh, I imagine, considering how short of an outing it was for Mantiply, and how quickly he got that out, that he'll be out to get the save. We're not going to go to Caleb Smith. Melanson is out with COVID. That's why it's a question mark who's going to be in there. But to me, it's has to be Mantiply. Why you wouldn't use him would be beyond me. He'll be fine. He'll get the save. We'll get the dub. I can bump this record up to 9-12. Nick Whitgren is pitching. 8 games, 1.69 record or ERA, 5.1 innings pitched, 4 walks to 4 strikeouts. Exactly what I was hoping for leading up to this game. What momentum they managed to get yesterday. I was really, really hoping it would carry into today, and it 100% did. So, brilliant stuff. 1-0 count. Fastball just outside, called a strike, so it's 1-1. Top of the ninth. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike. That one actually was a strike. So it's a 1-2 count. Should be a 2-1 count. But it is what it is, as I say. It is what it is. Here's the 1-2. Gets him to pop up. Gonna be an out. First out of the 9th inning. It's really good to see the offensive clicking. So good to see what momentum was built yesterday carry over into today. It was really, really nice to see that. It is Peralta. God damn. My MLB app just... I'm going to have to find a new one. This is the app that I can stream my games on. I'm going to have to find something else. I might have to use the Valley Sports app. Because it told me the wrong people were up. Because it's an 0-2 count. It highlights the person in red when they're up to bat. Got him on a quick pitch inside. It doesn't pick up on the green screen. Now it is. It highlights the person in red, so I know exactly who is going to be up. It highlighted Christian Walker, who's up now. And then it had Hummel on deck. Ay, 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 ay. 2 outs. Here's the 2-out pitch. Fastball just the left side of the strike zone, about belt high. That's a good pitch. Really, really good pitch. Christian Walker is hitting 157 on the season with 4 home runs and 7 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball down for strike 2. Honestly, I don't care if it's a quick 1-2-3 inning because Mantiply is going to come in and he's going to shut the door. I could close this out and I could have sandwiches and take my dog for a walk. I'll probably take my dog for a walk first, to be fair, because he's been patiently waiting. Here's the 0-2 by Whitgren. This will be his 10th pitch. Ooh, breaking ball in the dirt. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, fouled off. Whitgren has a little bit of a hesitation in his windup. Johnny Cueto-esque. That was ball inside. It is a 2-2 count. Oh, it's a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Fastball fouled off. 1-2. Okay. So it's my layup. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Now they moved it up to 2-2. I knew it was 2-2. Now they're just now bumping it up to 2-2. Fuck, Doug, this guy sucks at his job. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. Here's the 2-2. Busted bat in on the hands. 2-2. Is it bring your kid to work day? Is that why these graphic scorecards are so off? Christian Walker drew his hands in right quick, and it is lucky he did because he'd have broken some fingers on that one. That was the definition of in on the hands. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to pop up. Admin will get it. It will be Mantiply. If it isn't Mantiply, I'll be upset. If it's Caleb Smith, I will lose my fucking shit. To bat will be Carlson, Bader, and Molina. Might see a pinch hitter for Molina. Might. I don't know what the thought process is on pinch hitting for a living legend. But you might just see it. 6-2 ball game. Oh no, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. Yeah, I definitely need that second light because that just looks awful. Ian Kennedy is in. Well, that's what happens when you have a 4-run lead. You can bring out a guy who's Jekyll and Hyde and try your hand. Whew. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. He's 50-50. It's flip of a coin. You don't know what you're going to get. I get it. It's a confidence booster. If he can nail this game down for us, might improve his setting up for Melanson once he comes back off the IL. But I don't like this at all. Mantiply is better. He's better. Carlson is over 3 with the ground out, strikeout, and a flyout. He's 194 on the season. Hitting 194 on the season. I don't like this. Here's the first pitch for Kennedy. Fastball outside. Let's wait a second. It was called a ball. Can't be sure with this guy. Kennedy sets. Here's the 1-0. Gets him to pop up. Good start. Perdomo. Call him off, you. Hummel calls Perdomo off. These guys need to start listening to each other. Perdomo was making the call. He was making the call. I don't know who has priority there. I think it's the outfielder. But Perdomo was on it. He was under it. Just let him have the damn ball so you don't fucking have an error. Bader's up. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Strike one. Harrison's walked twice today. He has a run. Scored. 1 out. Why do I have 2 outs on? I'm thinking optimistically. Here's the 0-1. It's 1-1 after that ball. Perdomo, Marte, and Alcantara are on the same side, the left side. There's a big gap between second base and Christian Walker. 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the 9th. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That was a home run swing. Got him chasing out of the strike zone, which is what you want in these situations. Kennedy's looking pretty good. We got good Kennedy today. Good Kennedy. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Got him looking. Right top left-hand corner. Beautiful pitch. Out number 2. 2 down. Molina's 1 for 3 with the single in the 7th. Whew. There's the 2 out first pitch. Hits it high and deep to Varsho. Not a lot of life on it. Game over. We got the dub. Other than like the iffy close calls in the outfield, not calling people off, it was a solid game all around. This was a fun game. Bumgarner looks good. He finally got run support. He gets the win. I'm happy for him. Marte got off the snide, got a hit. Peralta got off the snide, got a hit. Beer didn't. I think he drew a walk. So I'm happy for him. All in all, great game. It's close to midnight. I'm going to go quick. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining me. I will be live tomorrow. It's a 2:30 Eastern Standard Time start. So I'll be live at 2:15. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. You know what? Real quick, 132 Wildman. That's the Diamondbacks for you. That's the Diamondbacks. That's just what they do sometimes. What they were able to do was carry over that spark they had yesterday, late in the innings, into this game. That's just how they play sometimes. Our pitching is really good. Our bullpen is kind of iffy sometimes, but overall it's good. But our bats are inconsistent. Today, our bats showed up. We did to the Cards what the Cards did to us yesterday. That's just how they roll, man. That's just how they roll. It's just this team. Sometimes we're the cardiac kids. Sometimes we're Jekyll and Hyde all the way around. Sometimes we just don't even bother showing up. That's just how we are. I don't get it, but that's the D-backs for you. But trust the process. That's how I always think. Once Marte gets going, Peralta's going to get going. Beer's going to get going. Then we're going to get Rojas back probably in the next couple of days. He's going to get going. Sooner or later, both sides are going to be clicking, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. But it's just a matter of time. We are so all over. It's ridiculous. We don't have an identity yet, except for we got a few studs in the starting rotation in Kelly, Gallen, and Bumgarner. That's our identity right now. That's where we're at right now. Tomorrow we'll probably get our asses kicked because that's how we roll. But I'm sure it'll be a fun game to watch. Anyhow, thanks for the question. I appreciate it. I'm glad you stuck around to hear the answer because I was signing off really quickly because I'm super hungry. But now I'm going to go. I'll be live tomorrow, I think about 2:15, maybe 2:10. If you haven't yet, hit the notification bell so you'll know exactly when I'm going live because I might just hop on a little bit early. So have a great night. Peace out. And the Diamondbacks win, man. It's great.